Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, kindly mark your attendance through Putra Blast. Okay, so shall we proceed with the first group to share your instrument, the Excel sheet. First come, first serve. Any group?
My group, Doctor.
Okay, good.
But wait. Can you see my screen, Doctor?
Yes, yeah. Okay. This is a qualitative or quant?
Sorry?
This is a quant or qual study?
Quanti.
I thought we already discussed a few times regarding how to construct a quantitative title, right? Banyak kali dah kan? Tajuk ni kan?
Tak boleh terima ke, Doktor, sebab yang first tu, hari tu kita orang pakai impact.
My answer is not at all. Ni memang tengok pun rasa dah naik darah dah.
Okay. I will change that later. How about the operational definition?
Dia macam ni. Bila tajuk tak betul, kita tak boleh komen yang bawah. Dia macam tu. Dia tajuk even though dia bukan dah we can change anytime, but the way you write your title right now is a totally quali. Faham tak?
Okay.
Saya rasa saya dah bagi tahu dah macam mana nak construct a title on quanti. When you want to construct a title on quanti, the title must be quanti, not qual. Already at degree level, bila you all tengok tajuk tu tak nampak, tak macam pelik ke how to start kat depan? You all ni. Aku tengok tajuk you all tu, tak nampak pelik ke how to start kat depan, kat belakang tak ada. Tak tahulah macam mana saya nak komen. Anybody want to help this group? Rasa macam penat dah nak rasa tahu. Anybody want to help this group? Just how to construct the title ni je. Ada tak siapa-siapa nak tolong?
Excuse me, Doctor, can I try?
Yes, Hanis.
Maybe can change it to factors influencing the needs of training development program in company.
Yeah.
In what company?
Kalau you all dah buat macam tu pun saya dah boleh bantu sikit. Okay. So then your DV is training and development. So make sure it is tally lah. Either way you write your DV under the variable list tu dengan your title tu should be similar lah. Jangan tukar-tukar.
Okay, Doktor.
Buat sekarang. Dia saya cakap tu buat sekarang. Tak nampak tak dekat title you all tulis apa? Dekat DV tu you all tulis apa? Cuba you all tengok.
Tambah the needs ke?
Dekat DV tu you all tulis training and development program. Dekat title you all tulis training development program. You all ni.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, the operational definition, training and development in this study is operationalized as dia punya masa gap tu lama sangat ke antara saya dengan you all? Lama sangat Siapa yang control the screen ni? Aini Syuhada
Ya saya.
Who else in your group?
Hairil, Haziq dengan Zarfan.
So bila saya bagi komen, make sure you 100% focus on when I'm commenting. Saya dah sebut dah, training and development in this study is operationalized as. Okay, as program needs by employees to enhance their productivity, job satisfaction, attitude, work environment and their top feelings toward. Okay, you all nak ukur apa sebenarnya? What you are intended to measure?
Nak ukur macam mana productivity, job satisfaction, attitude dengan work environment semua ni menunjukkan yang training and development program tu diperlukan.
Training and development tu diperlukan. Nak ukur macam mana, okay, berapa benda sebenarnya you ukur dalam tu? Dalam instrumen? 4. So you ukur training development ke you ukur productivity, job satisfaction, attitude and work environment tu? Which one? Ni sekarang ni I give you an analogy. I want to know Syamini, but in my construct, in my characteristic or checklist, I indicate the characteristic of Aini Syuhada, Hairil. Is it correct one? Itu maksud saya. Faham? Saya nak kenal Syamini, tapi dalam checklist saya letak karakter you, Hairil, Atira, Pipah contohnya.
Okay. Training and development in this study is operationalized as program needs by employees to
Manalah saya tahu you all nak ukur apa? You all nak ukur training and development tapi you all letak benda lain. Itu pun dah kita kata your operational definition is not valid. Bila kita nak ukur training and development, make sure kita mention berkenaan dengan training development lah. Macam mana kita nak ukur training and development tu? Its effectiveness ke? Trainer effectiveness ke? The knowledge or skill that gained by employee after attending the training ke? Itulah yang you all nak ukur. Kenapa pula nak ukur productivity kat situ? Okay? So you ukur training and development tu, bukan ukur benda lain. Okay, kita tengok you all punya item. Okay, atas tak habis lagi, kat atas tu. Atas tu, okay. DV tu tak habis lagi tu. Where's your DV? Okay, so let's see the first item. My department provides learning or training opportunities to meet the changing needs of my workplace. Okay, kalau you can summarize item first tu, the first item reflecting what? Dia reflect apa? My department provides learning or training opportunities to meet the changing needs of my workplace. Dia reflect apa? Tu yang sebelah tu dia memang ada dalam instrumen that you all cari ataupun you all letak sendiri?
Memang ada dalam instrumen tu.
So kalau dah ada dalam instrumen itu, tu maksudnya itulah yang dia summarize kan? Availability of the training in that organisation. Maksudnya organisation to support the employee by make sure that the trainings are available within the organisation. Nampak?
Nampak?
Okay, so in my department, learning is planned and purposeful rather than accidental. Okay. Okay, so they reflect organizational support for training. So in my department, people are interested in both personal and professional development. Okay, training and development are encouraged and rewarded in my department. So maksudnya dalam E5 you all untuk to measure the training and development, the first element that must be there in your operational definition is the organizational support for training. Itulah komponen first yang akan diukur. Okay? Faham?
Faham.
Okay. Second one, I view my education on the job as a continuous lifelong endeavor. Okay, so employee feelings about training. So I am proactive in seeking ways to improve what I do. Okay, and so on. So this one ni memang dia letak sebelah je item Okay, let's construct your operational definition again. So make sure that you in your operational definition ada that 3 elements tu. Okay, so training and development in this study is operationalized as organizational
support for training.
Yes.
Employee.
Employee feelings about letaklah benda tu. Then nampaklah dia reflect your items.
Okay, faham.
Okay, cerita ya doktor.
Macam tu.
Okay.
Source of item, okay. So item direction semua positif kan? Tak ada negatif item
Tak ada.
Okay, good. Reliability, okay lah. Ada yang rendah but it's okay. Okay. Yang hujung tu apa? Dia punya scale kan? Okay, good. Next one.
Next.
Employees productivity. So employees productivity, the concept is?
Yang saya cari tu tak ada dia punya subcontract. Saya tak ada categorize.
Tak semua kena ada subcontract. But you are responsible. Kalau tak ada subcontract, you all yang cuba buat benda tu so that it can be summarized. Kalau ada tu dia akan simplify your work. Tapi kalau tak ada tu doesn't mean that you tak perlu buat.
Okay, doktor.
Okay, so conceptual definition tu saya pun tak tahu apa tu. To improve conceptual definition of employees productivity, betul ke tu? To improve
ini saya dekat previous study.
Tapi betul ke employee productivity tu refers to improve organizational effectiveness? Employee skill and attitudes must be developed at all level. Betul ke tu the definition of employees productivity?
Masa saya baca tu saya macam fikir kalau employees productivity ni meningkat, so dia akan improve organisation dia punya effectiveness, employee skill and attitude.
Itu bukan kesan daripada employee productivity towards organisation ke?
Okay, doktor. Saya ubah
Berbeza. Cuba you all tengok macam mana kamus define perkataan. Saya tak suruh you all cite kamus, tapi you all tengok. Bila dia define sesuatu perkataan, dia correlate dengan benda lain ke tak? Kan dia describe benda tu sahaja. Betul tak? Dia macam you all nak describe komputer contohnya. Takkanlah you pergi describe desktop. Komputer sama lah desktop, right? Okay, you want to elaborate regarding the screen. Okay, then kalau you cerita tu hubungan screen dengan CPU. Itu kan dua benda berbeza. Sekarang ni saya nak you all describe apa itu productivity. Kalau saya tanya you all, productivity tu apa? Apa yang you all akan jawab?
employees punya effectiveness.
Dia boleh jadi effectiveness. So begitulah dia punya gist-nya. Sama juga kalau saya tanya, saya nak tahu student saya tu bagus ke tak, macam mana saya akan tengok?
Fahaman dia.
Macam mana saya nak tahu kefahaman dia tu? Macam mana?
Melalui ujian.
Ujian. So ujian tu pula kena reflect dengan kriteria yang saya nak ukur tu. So dia samalah dengan benda ni. So you all nak ukur productivity, so jangan sebut benda lain. Sebut berkenaan dengan productivity. Okay, so yang tu cari baru. Okay. Employees productivity in this study is operationalized as okay. Dan ni sebab kuanti ni saya tak boleh tengok perkataan yang berkaitan dengan kual ni. Dia tak boleh. Okay. Okay. Dia macam ni productivity ni kita akan ukur dengan perasaan ke tak? Dia memanglah bila kita bagi orang tu jawab soalan tu, dia based on dia punya opinion. Tapi fair ke tak kalau kita ukur produktiviti seseorang tu berdasarkan perasaan dia? Perasaan ke?
Tak.
So, macam mana kita nak ukur? Based on apa?
Tingkah laku.
Dia punya performance.
Tingkah laku. Okay, letak dulu. Taklah mana-mana pun. Letak dulu. Apa kriteria bila kita nak ukur produktiviti ni?
Attitude Action.
Attitude boleh jadi. Attitude. Tapi maksudnya kalau gambaran biasa, kalau contoh kita bagi satu tugas, kita tengok masa dia untuk siapkan kerja. Possible juga. The amount of work, the quality of work. Bukan macam tu ke kalau kita nak tahu productivity? Bukan Kalau kita bagi 10, kita nak tahu dia boleh siapkan 10 ke, 9 ke ataupun 1. Bukan? Bukan macam tu?
Betul.
Cuba letak je dulu. Nanti baru kita akan tengok balik item untuk kita tallykan dengan item. Tapi make sure bila kita nak come out dengan operational definition ni, you should revise your conceptual definition robustly. Barulah you boleh ada idea apa itu maksud job productivity. Ada dulu. Dalam kepala tu kita dah setting dah apa maksud job productivity ni. Kena review dulu the literature. Itu yang sepatutnya sebenarnya, only then you can select the right instrument. Tapi sekarang ni kita dah work backward. Based on the instrument, only then we construct our operational definition. Ini kerja terbalik. Okay, let's look at your item. I am able to concentrate at work. Dia reflect apa? Concentration.
Fokus.
Pun fokus pun boleh lah. Letak dulu. Dekat ada sub construct tu fokus. Letak dulu. I feel that I accomplish a lot of work at my job. Apa dia? Try summarize by using your own words.
Quality of work.
Ya ke quality of work tu? Ni. Cuba tengok apa keyword dalam tu. Benda yang simple je, bukan work accomplishment je ke? Oh ni. I provide a high level of work quality. That one tu barulah quality, work quality. I take initiative at work. Apa dia?
Motivation lah.
Apa dia?
Motivation.
Initiative, motivation ni something that help them to perform ataupun to do something. Initiative. I take initiative. Proaktif boleh?
Oh.
Maksudnya dia buat benda tu walaupun tanpa disuruh. Itu maksud dia. I understand my work goals. Goal clarity kot. I efficiently perform my work task. Efficiency. I think that I am productive at work. Productivity. Based on all the keywords that we have right now, so what you can summarize? Employees' productivity in this study is operationalized as apa dia?
Kalau as the level of focus, tulis balik yang subcontract ni boleh.
Cuba summarizekan lagi apa perkataan yang sesuai. Any idea? Lagi? Any other idea?
Performance.
Performance just the synonym for productivity. Apa lagi the gist?
Work rate.
Work? What?
Rate.
Work rate. Satu je item on work rate tu. Tak ada.
Kalau accomplishment,
Work accomplishment.
that employees achieve while doing their work, while working.
Work accomplishment.
Work satisfaction.
Itu dah konsep lain dah tu. Apa lagi? Apa lagi? Nak ukur kerja apa yang you all akan ukur? Based on that one tu. Bukan effectiveness and efficiency ke?
Macam mana doktor?
Kalau lah you all buat program, kalau you all nak tahu kawan you all tu bekerja dengan bagus, you all tengok apa? Ha,
Efficiency.
efficiency. Efficiency. Yes, satu. Betul kan? Lagi
Apa?
satu?
Effectiveness.
Ha. Hai, you all ni. Kan benda-benda tu bukan reflect efficient dengan efektif ke? Kreatif pula dia tu. Efektif. Efektif. Dah attend kan kelas performance kan? Tak attend lagi? Performance management. Attend tak kelas?
Belum.
Oh, belum attend Tu tak cukup lah tu, tapi tambahlah ayat dia belakang tu. Is operationalized as apa dia? Efficiency and effectiveness. Job efficiency and effectiveness among bla 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 bla. Okay, so tak ada negative item, should be good. Okay, next one. Okay, side and colleague found that employees committed to learning should a higher level. Itu samalah conceptual definition tu sama juga komen saya dengan atas. You all nak ukur benda lain tapi you all pergi define benda lain. Describe pasal benda tu. Jangan tak perlu nak correlate. Ini literature review. Bukan definition. Okay. Job satisfaction in this study is operationalized as the level of employees kalau kita nak satisfied, kita rasa satisfaction, kita rasa apa? Macam mana kita nak tahu kalau kita satisfied, kita puas hati dengan sesuatu? Can you describe your own feeling when you feel satisfied?
Tengok performance kita.
Tengok performance pula. Ya ke? Kadang-kadang kita tak suka, ada juga you all tak suka kelas ni tapi you all perform je.
Rasa cukup.
Rasa cukup. Lagi?
Attitude.
Attitude.
Happy.
Happy.
Tengok semangat.
Pleasure.
Tak semangat.
Pleasurable.
Pleasure.
Kan? Feeling of pleasurable, right?
Happiness.
Apa dia?
Happiness.
Happiness. Kita rasa happy dengan benda tu. Itulah maksud dia. Tu tak perlulah repeat perkataan satisfaction tu lagi. Employees feeling of pleasurable ke atau feel happy ke, describe perkataan satisfied tu apa dia. So you all tu nak describe pasal job satisfaction yang pergi masukkan pasal training tu kenapa?
Sorry, Dr. Saya tengok subcontract tu.
Okay, sekarang cuba you all tengok IV you all yang nombor 2 tu dengan item tu. Kena ke? Cuba you tengok item dulu. Overall, the on the job training I receive is applicable to my job. Dia ukur apa tu?
Training.
Dah tu. You all nak ukur training satisfaction ke job satisfaction? Okay, nampak tak you all punya mistake?
Nampak.
Nampak.
Okay, ni sama ada you all cari item lain ataupun ubah your variable. Okay?
Okay.
The rest tu tak nak tengok lah. Nanti make sure you all ubah. Sebab tahu dah tu memang salah. I sometimes feel my job is meaningless. Lain tu. Lain. Cari balik. Kalau you all nak cari senang je. Item dia tu mesti ada. Sekurang-kurangnya I satisfy with my work. Contoh dia, itu keyword dia. At least ada item yang berkaitan dengan I satisfy my work. I think that my work is meaningful to me. Yang macam bawah tu macam okey. Yang 5, 6, 7, 8 tu macam okey. Tapi you all kena tengok balik. Itu baru satisfaction yang 5, 6, 7, 8 tu.
Okay, doktor.
Okay, next one. Ada dah? Habis dah? Ada lagi?
Ada lagi 2.
Okay, so attitude is a syndrome of emotional exhaustion, depersonalization and reduced personal accomplishment that can occur among. Okay, saya tanya you all, attitude apa?
Ni.
Sikap.
Sikap. Lepas tu kenapa? Sikap tu ada, kalau you all sebut je sikap. Umum je sikap. Ada negatif positif tak sikap tu? Perkataan sikap tu. Sikap je.
Ada.
Tak ada kan? Patutnya you all buat depersonalization and so on tu kenapa? You all ni, cuba tengok logik sikit. Kecuali you all letak job attitude. Sikap tu kan terlalu luas. Sikap apa? Sikap terhadap apa? Terhadap tugas ke? Sikap terhadap kawan ke? Sikap terhadap bos ke? Punya perkataan tu jangan terlalu general. Sebab in quantitative study, you want to measure that variable. Macam kalau bila kita kata kita nak measure the variable, so the variable must be specific and in quantitative form, in measurable form. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, doktor.
Attitude in this study, attitude apa tu? Job attitude ke apa?
Kalau tulis employees, boleh tak?
Ya, employees attitude. Tapi attitude apa?
Job.
Ni siapa punya variable ni? IB3 ni? So you all memang cari dalam group?
Cari dalam group.
Cari dalam group.
Okay. So job attitude, so kalau nak condemn boleh condemn semua lah kan?
Boleh.
Sama-sama.
Okay. So job attitude in this study is operationalized as how tu? Buang. Tak nak tengok dah perkataan how tu. Employees feelings. Sekejap, saya tak kata pun betul lagi feeling tu. Tapi apa?
Okay.
Employees
Reaction.
I am set. Siapa yang letak employee engagement tu?
Dalam ni. Saya jumpa dalam instrumen.
Dia memang letak. Tapi the variable is attitude, job attitude. Source of instrument tak ada?
Yang ni saya tak buat lagi.
I am enthusiastic about my work. My job inspires me. At my job, I feel strong and vigorous. I'm proud of the work that I do. When I get up in the morning, I feel like going to work. I feel happy. I feel happy when I'm working intensely. I'm immersed in my work. Saya rasa ni item work engagement tau, bukan attitude.
Okay, doktor.
Cuba you all tengok balik. Saya rasa ni untuk engagement.
Doktor, kalau yang bawah ni kan, saya pindahkan ke atas yang satisfaction ni boleh tak?
Yang that one you all kena check balik. Check balik.
Okay.
ataupun tu merahkan dulu. Yang atas tadi merahkan dulu. Okay,
Yang atas.
attitude tu.
Oh.
Merahkan balik. Merahkan dulu. Sebab saya rasa itu adalah construct untuk engagement, bukan attitude. Tengok balik. Sebab tu nak kena tengok conceptual definition tu.
Okay, doktor.
Work environment. Okay, so workers interpersonal relationship. Dan to influence. Samalah tu. Conceptual definition tu syait lain. Work environment in this study is operationalized as employees talk about how organization help them improve their clique and workplace. Okay, you all nak ukur apa sebenarnya work environment ni? You all kata relationship kat atas, kat bawah tu you all kata macam mana organisasi help them to improve their clique and workplace surrounding. Mana satu? You all nak ukur apa sebenarnya?
Yang bawah. Yang atas ni tak ada kaitan.
Tak ada kaitan, you all letak juga. Work environment in this study is operationalized as. Okay, saya nak tanya you all. You all happy tak dengan environment dekat jabatan? Saya tanya dulu. Happy tak? Happy. Siapa yang jawab? Hairil. Okay, apa yang buatkan you rasa happy? Apa benda? Cuba cakap apa benda?
Environment.
Environment dia. So environment tu daripada segi apa?
Dari segi keselamatan.
Dari segi keselamatan. Okay, lagi?
Keselesaan.
Keselesaan. Okay, describe lagi selesa daripada segi apa?
Dari segi prasarana semua.
So benda-benda tu, prasarana, hubungan antara dengan pelajar, dengan kawan-kawan, hubungan dengan pensyarah. Prasarana tu termasuklah kipas, kipas, aircon, cukup plug dekat jabatan, benda-benda macam itu. So sekarang ni kalau saya tanya, kau tengok dekat kita punya operational definition tu, agak-agak kita boleh ukur tak? How organisation help them to improve. Macam mana nak ukur tu? Itu bukan kalau how organisation help them improve to improve tu bukan dekat training ke? Takkan nak masuk kat training lagi dekat sini kot. Bila kita buat operational definition, cuba fikir logik. Logik dulu. Dalam kepala tu kena ada dulu kriteria dia. Jangan main hentam je. Sebab itu saya kata kena go through the literature first so that you have the idea. Tak tahu tak apa, tapi go through the literature first. At least you have some ideas. What are the criteria that you are going to measure? For environment ni you all nak ukur apa? Persekitaran daripada segi apa? Relationship ke? Physical environment ke? Emotional environment ke? Ada dulu that idea. Sebab kalau nak suruh saya ajar daripada kosong memang susah lah. At least you all dulu ada dulu idea apa dia nak ukur. Sebab cara kerja kita sekarang ni tak betul. Daripada item barulah kita constructkan balik. Sebenarnya cara kerja tu tak betul. Dia sepatutnya daripada from literature, from reading tu dulu. Kita dah ada idea. Dalam kepala kita nak ukur apa. Sama macam bila you all nak pilih jodoh. Takkanlah jumpa dulu baru fikir nak kriteria apa. Kan? Logik kan?
Logik.
Kita ada dulu kriteria kita apa, barulah kita cari. Bukannya kita jumpa dulu barulah. Apa dia?
Minimum kriteria.
So kita ada dulu the minimum kriteria tu. Samalah macam kita buat kerja sekarang ni. Kita kena cari dulu kriteria kita apa dia. Barulah kita cari instrumen. Bukannya kita jumpa dulu seorang, ada berkawan 3-4 tahun, lepas tu baru ada kriteria, minimum kriteria, dia reject. You all. Manalah saya tak bebel pagi-pagi ni. Cuba buat benda tu dengan logik. You all dah besar dah. Okay, kita tengok instrumen. My organisation try hard to educate. Ni memang tak tahulah saya nak kata apa ni, environment ke ni. Dia boleh jadi environment tapi saya pun tak tahulah. Ni macam training, dia akan redundant dengan training lah ni. Sebab kalau you all nak measure, sebenarnya bila you all cari benda ni, you all nak ukur apa dalam kepala, working environment tu? Apa idea ada dalam kepala you all?
Kalau organisation tu bukan part of environment ke doktor?
Kalau macam tu saya tanya you all, training and development tu bukan working environment ke? Saya tanya you all balik. Itu bukan part of working environment ke? In which organisation tu adakan training and development program tu. Dia bukan ke?
Environment
Semua tu sebenarnya environment tapi now we should specify lah kita nak ukur apa. Sebab kalau you all dengan adanya apa yang you all sekarang ni, dia redundant dengan job training tadi. You tak tengok tu, my organisation try hard to educate tu. Tak sama dengan yang atas. Training and development kat atas tadi.
yang atas sekali DV
Tak sama tu, my department provide learning and training opportunity tu tak sama.
sama.
Itu yang Hairi kata tadi, one of it you can measure in through physical working environment. Dia ada tu kat bawah tu pleasant. Tapi ni tak tahulah ni Sebab bila you all combine, sebab that's why bila kita pilih construct, tengok item tu redundant tak dengan yang atas tu. Sebab kadang-kadang even job satisfaction pun, item under job satisfaction pun boleh ada dalam, boleh diukur dengan under job attitude. Boleh jadi. That's why kita
Kalau
bila
macam tu acceptable tak doktor?
apa dia?
Kalau items tu dia macam ada elemen sikit-sikit untuk job satisfaction, kita letakkan kat dalam attitude, acceptable tak?
Tak boleh. Memang dua-dua.
boleh.
Sebab bila you have the when your items bila you all ada item yang mengukur benda yang sama, okay, maksudnya your instrument tu your measurement tu bila you all ada items within different variable but measuring similar thing across variable, it will cause multicollinearity in which the height correlations between your IVs instead of the height correlation between your IV and DV. Faham? Maksudnya antara IV you also sendiri akan ada hubungan yang tinggi. Itu error. Sebab bila kita construct instrument, kita nak make sure yang instrument tu valid. Valid tu apa? It measured what it is supposed to measure. And it does not measure what it is does not supposed to measure. Itu maksud validity. Kita nak ukur A, make sure kita ukur A. Jangan ada pengukuran dalam A tu mengukur B.
Okay, doktor faham.
Okay? Saya nampak ada redundant. So yang untuk working environment ni, you specify lah you all nak ukur working environment in terms of apa? Psychology ke, relationship ke? Spesifik.
Relationship.
Terpulang relationship ke, physical environment ke? Physical environment tu macam prasarana lah, cukup ke tak? Pengudaraan, pencahayaan, kerusi, selesa ke tak, ergonomik ke tak?
Okay, doktor.
Okay. Okay. So improve first. Okay. Let's proceed to the next group.
Okay, thank you doktor. Thank you Mimi.
Okay, thank you doktor.
Next one. Cepat. Kalau you all tak kena marah hari ni, memang mungkin tak kena marah di lain hari. Tapi
Ya,
you
tim.
would learn
Okay.
a lot. Bila kena marah tu barulah dia akan belajar lebih sikit.
Dr. Tim 4 boleh ke?
Boleh.
Nampak tak doktor?
Okay. Okay, bila kita buat title, the tu tak ada. Ni
Sorry.
bukan dalam ayat. Okay, factors terus. Ni lagilah ada nota bertindih pula. Kita bukan buat cerpen. Kita buat research. Dan kita pun bukan buat the Allen show, the factors of job stress. Apa, bukan.
Boleh ke? Sekejap. Sekejap.
Boleh awak tengok sendiri. Co-worker tu co-worker apa?
Relationship between
So buatlah co-worker relationship. Ataupun relationship between co-worker. Co-worker relationship pun.
workload pressure and performance pressure.
Workload pressure. Atau you all nak tengok influence apa terhadap apa?
Dia punya, sekejap, sorry tertinggal. On job satisfaction.
Role of conflict, co-worker relationship, workload pressure. Jangan guna singkatan kat tajuk.
Pressure on job satisfaction among academic staff and faculty of education.
Betul ke education? Dah berapa tahun dah duduk kat sini?
Faculty of Educational Studies we.
Okay.
Studies.
Tanya nama jabatan lagi tu.
Okay. So untuk DV job satisfaction.
Job satisfaction is employee sense of success or achieve something on the job. Okay, mana satu you nak? Yang first ke second? Who's the author? Who's the conceptual definition comes from?
This one from Look, if I'm not mistaken.
Lain kali letak. Sebelum orang tanya letak. But my question, you want the first definition or second definition?
I think it's better yang first kot.
But yang second tu dia bukan job feedback ke tu? Performance appraisal? Bukan performance appraisal ke yang second? Tak tahulah ni.
Yang second tu saya ada dari ada satu artikel tu saya rasa look no.
Tapi yang it is also represents the negative or positive feedback tu bukan job performance appraisal tu.
Sebab job performance appraisal kan dia apa ni? Dia punya apa result tu kan negative of positive.
Lepas tu kenapa pula letak kat sini job satisfaction? Okay. As stated. Okay, mana satu kita punya operational definition? Hmm? Bila kita buat job satisfaction ni kita nak ukur apa?
Nak ukur dia punya self satisfaction on macam on several ni lah, macam dia punya
Apa dia? Who else in your team, Afi?
Irma, Hanim and Amirul.
Who propose the variable, the DV ni? Siapa propose?
Semua.
Semua. So then when you want to measure the job satisfaction, what was in your mind?
It's nak ukur whether seseorang tu bila dia bekerja dia satisfied tak dengan environment, dia punya role, dia punya the company policy semua tu.
Okay, satisfaction on general general view Sebab you all prepare banyak sangat tu, jadi saya tak kena suruh saya pilih kot. Sekarang saya dah cakap letak satu je. Nak ukur apa tu? The first tu role, the second tu effectiveness orientation on the employee's part toward their role. Lagi apa lagi? Job satisfaction as physical, mental, sociology. You nak ukur apa? In conclusion, you all nak ukur apa? Tally tak dengan apa you all cakap tu dengan apa yang you all tulis? Agak-agak bila kita send report nanti kalau orang tak faham, orang akan cari kita ke?
Okay, I mean macam operational definition ni dia fokus on satu apa yang kita nak fokus tu lah. I think that macam dia kena overall maksudnya tak generalize benda tu.
Ingat tak baca balik tak lecture note saya? Yang general tu dekat konsep. Sekarang ni operationalize ni dia macam ni, kita nak ukur sesuatu, nak ukur sebab operational ni dah memang nak mengukur, nak ukur. Bila kita nak ukur sesuatu, nak ukur satu benda tapi kita letak banyak kriteria, banyak karakter, macam mana kita nak ukur? That's why dia kena sangat spesifik. Ni kuanti bukan kual. Kena sangat spesifik. Macam contoh yang saya bagi tadi, saya nak ukur Syamimi tapi saya pergi letak your characteristic. Is it fair? Saya nak ukur Syamimi dan saya kena letak kriteria Syamimi lah. Dia punya face, dia punya badan, dia punya kaki. Dia punya. Sebab saya nak tahu dia. Karakter dia.
So
Ha,
yang this one juga. Based on job satisfaction is an individual matching of employees' need.
matching. Nanti tengok balik teori Maslow hierarchy ni dia mengukur keperluan. Keperluan. Basic need dia adalah 3 ke 5 ke tak ingat dah. Sama ke dengan job satisfaction? Nanti satu sebenarnya untuk yang kajian you all ni saya dah tak nak tengok dah nama Maslow ni. It's been robustly used. Banyak lagi teori lain yang boleh pakai.
Okay.
Tengok balik. Tengoklah tadi tim yang sebelum ni macam mana.
So for the source of instrument, this one guna MSQ. Kami pilih MSQ sebab MSQ ada more than 20 item untuk measure. So ni the item first are the physical working condition of the job ni.
Okay. Cara paling senang nak buat, pergi balik dekat Minnesota Satisfaction Questionnaire tu, Waste and Click 1967. Look for his paper. Tengok dalam paper tu, dia define job satisfaction tu as apa.
Okay.
But then by looking at your item pula, kat mana pula saya nak tahu saya satisfy ke tak? You like it, you gonna strongly agree. Dalam wording tu pun tak ada pula perkataan satisfy or not. Ha.
Okay.
Maksudnya salah satulah sama ada you adapt your item, maksudnya you change your item tu includekan perkataan satisfy. For example, I am satisfied with physical working condition of my job. Itu salah satu. Ataupun I am satisfied second item tu I'm satisfied with the chances for advancement on this job. Ataupun untuk yang like skill tu you all changekan daripada agree or disagreement tu kepada satisfaction. Strongly satisfied, not sure, satisfied, strongly dissatisfied, not sure, satisfied, strongly satisfied.
Lepas tu doktor, kan MSQ ni kan dia ada pembaharuan juga kan. Contoh kalau macam dekat dia punya skill ni, saya ada tengok macam ada certain yang buat not sure, ada certain buat not nadir. So
Not
dia ada NS slash ataupun ada
not
NN.
sure.
Not sure satu dengan not nadir. So,
Apa dia? Not nadir. Apa tu?
ada saya baca saya ada tengok dalam satu artikel tu dia ada kalau sebab dia ada dua macam ada yang satu 1977 dia guna N/N. Saya ikut je yang not sure.
Ada tak siapa-siapa yang side dia? Dia pakai apa?
Not nadir saya rasa dia
Cuba you can you spell it for me?
Sekejap saya cari. Sekejap saya stop share screen sekejap. Saya baru je tengok tadi tu. Ya. Oh, sorry. Dia letak N je, neither satisfied nor dissatisfied. Okay.
That one up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So kalau macam item ni okey ke? Cuma kena tukar yang apa ni skill je.
Yes. Boleh lah tapi operational definition tu. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Role conflict ni Amirul dia dah buat cuma sebab dia ada urgent matter dia tak sempat nak paste lagi kat sini.
Okay, next one.
So this one relationship with co-worker.
Okay, so the conceptual relationship between people who interact because of their work, a level of cooperation sufficient to allow work done. Who's the definer of this conceptual definition?
Yang ni kita orang ni sekali cuma bahagi-bahagi. Yang ni Hanim yang tolong buatkan.
Siapa yang buat conceptual definition tu? What I mean is who's the author?
Okay, sekejap.
Oh ni. Tempat yang patutnya ada author tak letak, tempat yang tak sepatutnya ada author dia pergi letak.
Sekejap
Tak apalah this group you betulkan balik boleh? Betulkan.
Boleh cuma kita boleh tak tengok yang workload pressure dengan dengan performance pressure je.
Sama, betulkan dulu. Conceptual definition dengan operational definition tu.
Okay.
For operational definition macam saya kata hanya satu. Satu sahaja.
Okay.
Betulkan dulu yang that one. Yang belakang-belakang tu tak ada lagi tak apa. Yang penting conceptual, operational dengan item tu kena betul. Bukan kena betul lah. At least cara buat formatting tu betul dulu. Kan saya dah cakap conceptual definition tu letak author name. Operational definition is our definition based on past study. Yang kita spesifikkan how we are going to measure our variable.
Okay.
Betulkan dulu nanti datang balik.
Okay.
At least lab 1 adalah yang dah complete. Dah boleh proceed dengan pilot test dah pun. Okay, next group.
Excuse me, Doctor. Can my group share?
Boleh macam ini.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
By the way, tak buka lagi yang braces tu.
Saya ke Doctor? Dah.
Okay.
So this is our group instrument and also itemization. So for our topic, it's about factors influencing retention among employee sector employees in banking sector. So the DV is about employee retention.
Okay, tajuk okay, cantik sangat lah. Factors influencing retention among private sector employees in banking sector. Okay, ataupun boleh tambah satu lagi lah, among Malaysian private sector ataupun among private sector employees in Malaysian banking sector. Maksudnya kita tahulah negara mana kita buat kajian tu. Okay, conceptual definition sama, pilih satu je. Nak banyak-banyak tu nak yang mana?
I think the first one, Doctor.
Okay, delete yang lain. The study is operationalized. Delete terus Syamimi. Delete terus. Yang lain tu delete terus. Sebab tahu dah lepas ni tak ada masa dah kita. Okay.
Doktor, tadi saya dah delete dah.
Okay. Employee retention in this study is operationalized as employee turnover an employee attrition rate in which employees develop a positive evaluation of organization and decision of employees to stay. Okay, you nak ukur employee to stay ke employee to leave? Mana satu? Stay kan?
Employee to stay.
Dan tu letak je employee retention in this study refers to employee tendency to retain in the organization. Dah. Apa susah?
Saya nak tanya doktor, sebab kami letak turnover ni juga sebab item ni ada related to turnover juga.
Okay, I plan to continue to work here. Betul, intention to stay, betul tak?
Sorry.
I often think about quitting. So maksudnya dia adalah negative item untuk yang intention to stay lah.
Oh, so we thought that it's about turnover because dia tak nak stay in that organisation.
Benda tu dia lebih kurang sama je sekarang ni, cuma kita nak ukur dia tu intention to stay ke intention to leave. Saya tanya
okay,
tadi tu. Dia sama je, retention ni sama ada dua. Dua-dua kita boleh. Kalau you want to measure based on intention to stay, then the attributes of variable is positive or negative?
Positif.
Positif. Betul. Dan kalau you all nak measure based on intention to leave, itu adalah positive ke negative attribute?
Negatif.
Faham? So pilih salah satu. That's why pentingnya operational definition tu, sebab dia akan menentukan yang the rest tu.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Sebab saya ingat at first the item was derived from kiranya first item instrumen yang kami ambil ni from turnover intention. Sebab tu saya ingat kena include juga sebab the item yang asal tu about turnover.
Turnover itu je. Turnover ni memang dia boleh pakai dua. Sama ada you nak stay ke nak leave. Dua tu je.
Okay, doktor.
Okay, so operational definition tu betulkan balik, spesifik je. Guna satu perkataan yang simple sahaja. Yang mana boleh simple kan? Tak semua, tapi ada yang boleh.
Okay, doktor.
Okay, so next one. Faham kenapa direction tu positive, negative? You all faham Do you need further elaboration? Sebab kebetulan group ni ada negative item tu. Do you guys need further elaboration tak? Kenapa positif, kenapa negatif?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so it's just like this Dia sama macam turnover intention ni, retention ni. Retention ni, this is a quite special case lah, which is the term retention ni can, somehow can be measured in two ways. Okay, the first one, either you want to measure it based on employees' intention to stay or employees' intention to leave. Okay, but in this case, the group decided to measure the retention according to employees' intention to stay. Employees' intention to stay means that the attribute of this intention to stay for the organization is a positive or negative attribute. Positive, right?
Yes.
Maksudnya dia nak stay tu sebab dia happy dengan working environment dia. Possible lah, right? Possible. Okay, for example. Okay, itu adalah positive attribute. Okay, so then when we want to identify the item is positive because, we need to make sure after we know that our variable is positive, the direction of our variable, and therefore we need to ensure that the items of our variable ni, the items under measuring our variable ni is in similar direction with our variable. Okay, tadi positif kan? Okay, so let's see the first item. I plan to continue to work here until I retire. It is in alignment or in similar direction dengan our variable or not? Faham tak? I plan to continue to work here. So maksudnya dia akan stay lah, right? Betul?
Betul.
So it is in positive direction, similar direction as intention to stay. Faham, Salina? That's why it is a positive attribute, a positive item. Faham? Siapa yang tanya tadi nak?
Faham.
Okay, next one is this one the second item. I often think about quitting. Quit. Maksudnya dia ada intention to leave, which is in contradict with the first item tadi, with the in contradiction with the overall variable tu, intention to stay, dia terbalik. Okay, so that's why the direction is negative. Faham? Sama juga dengan the third item. I am looking for an opportunity to find a job in another organisation. Maksudnya dia nak keluar, dia bukan nak stay, dia nak keluar. So that is why the direction is negative. Faham?
Faham.
Okay, this
Faham.
direction ni sebenarnya, this item direction ni later on, we will, it will be meaningful for us when we want to start with data analysis later on. Because before we analyze our data, okay, in SPSS letter, we need to make sure that all the items ni are in similar direction dengan kita punya variable. Okay, if let's say there is a negative item, meanwhile our variable is positive, therefore we need to reverse code. We need to do the reverse coding. Ni, term dia. Reverse coding. Before we are able to proceed with data analysis, kita kena kita kena reverse code variable yang item yang similar direction ni before we are able to run the analysis. That's why kita identify kat sini. Okay? Faham So anybody has a problem in identifying the item direction? Ada lagi yang tak faham tak? Kenapa dia negatif, kenapa dia positif? Faham? Contohnya the attribute that you choose is deviance behavior. Another example, deviance behavior. Deviance behavior ni maksudnya tingkah laku deviant dalam organisasi, tingkah laku negatif lah. Okay, so the item within the deviance behavior pula, dia mestilah dalam bentuk yang negatif. Negatif contohnya, saya suka ponteng kerja. I like to absent from work. I like absent from work. Contohnya, I always absent from work. So nanti kalau ada item contohnya, I come to office on time. So example item macam ni kita kena reverse code jadikan dia negatif. Faham? Dia terbalik pula. Okay, senang je kan? Clear
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so yang kumpulan Syamimi ni, okay, yeah, I plan to continue to work here until I retire. Yes, okay. I often think about quitting. Yes. This one, item okay lah. I think item okay. Item should be okay. I'm looking for an opportunity. Cuma tukar je. Okay, dia just negative item je. Okay. In the past 3 months, I have applied for a job. Okay. Next one. Boleh lah, item ni okay. Next one. Okay, selection and recruitment. The selection is referred as a process whereby individuals are offered position in an organization, whereas selection is defined as a process of determining people to fill an open position in an organization among a pool of applicants with the necessary qualification and skill. Very good. Okay, so operational definition, recruitment and selection is operationalized as job applicants, written evaluation, interview, formal test and reference background check. Okay. Mana this one ni? Because the recruitment and selection, they are a process, right? Syamimi and the team? Mimi and the team. Betul tak? Selection and recruitment is a process.
Doktor. Even dekat conceptual pun kata proses.
Okay. So sekarang ni, how you are going to measure a process? Faham tak? Contohnya proses kematangan. How you are going to measure maturity process? Itu maksud saya. Dia proses, maksudnya it is very difficult for you to measure the process ni dalam satu titik. Kat mana you nak measure tu? Mimi faham tak soalan saya?
Saya faham doktor.
Sebab you operational ni sebenarnya tak tally dengan you all punya conceptual definition. But you all punya conceptual definition kata proses, tapi kat bawah you all kata job applicants, written evaluation, interview, formal test and reference background check. Ha. Faham tak? Dia tak tally. Ke you all nak ukur the availability of selection and recruitment process? Saya pun tak tahu. The effectiveness of the selection process ke? You all nak ukur apa? Bila selection and recruitment ni you nak ukur apa? Effectiveness? Effectiveness of selection and recruitment process. Faham tak? Sebab apa yang your team buat sekarang, it is, saya pun tak tahu you all nak ukur apa. Cuba you all tengok. Recruitment and selection is operationalized as job applicants, written evaluation, interview, formal test and reference background check. Itu apa dia? Nak ukur apa? Effectiveness ke? Availability ke? Ada ke tak ada ke? Macam interview, you all nak ukur interview apa? Keberkesanan interview ke? Keberkesanan formal test ke? Faham tak? Ada missing puzzle tu.
Faham doktor?
So you all nak ukur apa?
For this part, saya honestly tak sure sangat lah sebab ni bukan IB saya, tapi saya rasa based on operational tu maybe macam dia more to measure the effectiveness, I think.
Siapa yang buat?
The availability.
Availability.
Yeah.
Betul. Siapa yang buat ni?
Yang ni Wan.
Mana? Wan Jaafar ke?
Wan Siti Aisyah.
Sorry. Yes, doctor. Mine.
So what you are intended to measure under this one?
I think maybe I want to measure the effectiveness.
Saya nampak pun effectiveness, bukan availability.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so make sure arrange your operational definition accordingly. Recruitment and selection is operationalized as job applicant. Job applicant kena ada ke? Apa tengok item dulu? Recruitment and selection can enhance my career path. Kenapa pula letak structure interview? Saya tak faham you ni. Recruitment and selection process enhance my career path. Ya ke? Ada kaitan ke? I felt welcome when I came to the interview, for the interview. Okay? Tu okay. Yang nombor 1 tu macam pelik je. My recruiter explained the details of the whole hiring process clearly. Okay? Lagi? 3 je?
Doktor, 3 item je.
Ini saya sedikit wonder lah. Okay, just my concern if you want to look for the item should be at least 5 and above. Okay, because 3 ni dia macam there's a lot of errors lah. 3 ni cukup tak nak ukur sesuatu? Dia macam 3 ni dia macam tak cukup. Okay, so my recommendation to look for another instrument This one is
okay, sure.
Okay. So next one, remuneration. Conceptual definition refers to the satisfaction of that employees receive for their job and it encompasses any form of payment. Letak je lah employee satisfaction on remuneration package prepared by the organisation. Tak perlulah panjang-panjang receive on their job and so on tu. Tapi this is conceptual definition Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, so operational definition, remuneration in this study is operationalized as. So you all nak ukur apa ni? Siapa yang buat? Saya faham you all nak ukur salary, allowances, overtime, pay and incentive. Tapi dalam instrumen you all ukur benda tu ke you all ukur satisfaction on employees towards this element?
Satisfaction, Doktor.
So buatlah elok.
Alright.
You all nak ukur salary dan you all letak salary dan dah suruh responden letak berapa, itulah baru nak ukur salary. Okay, so remuneration in this study is operationalized as employees satisfaction on salary, allowances, overtime pay and incentive received. Okay. Soalan nombor 1. This company pays good salary. Betul ke comfortable salary? You all ni. Salary yang selesa, janganlah buat Google Translate sangat. Salary, gaji yang selesa. Gaji ni kita sebut selesa ke dek? Ke kita sebut gaji yang adil? Fair salary.
Fair, Doktor.
Cubalah nampak orang HR sikit. I can live comfortably on my pay. Okay. I think I am paid enough for the work that I do. Okay. I think I am fairly paid in comparison with other people in my department. Semua about wage. Remuneration apa maksudnya? Salary je kan? Tengok atas.
Doctor, regarding this, can I ask if can we take from different source of instruments, but this one based on just one source?
Okay, dia macam ni. Saya fikir ayat yang paling lembut. Dia macam ni. Dia kadang-kadang kenapa item tu based on one source? Sebab apa? Sebab bila dia ukur tu, dia memang ukur benda tu je. Dan another thing is, sebenarnya when you want to measure the remuneration, sebenarnya remuneration ni, dia memang cover benda tu je. Dia tak cover pun insentif ke, overtime pay ke. Faham?
Faham?
So maksudnya you punya operational definition tu yang bermasalah sebenarnya.
Okay.
Okay, and then another thing is, unless if let's say you review the past study dan past study kata memang under the remuneration ni it will cover the basic salary ni, the basic pay, allowances, overtime pay and incentive. Maksudnya memang dalam tu dia cover benda ni. So then in your instrument you may specify this company pays good salary. Salaries ni may include basic salary, allowances, overtime pay and incentive received. Faham maksud saya? Because as much as possible at your level, I don't want you to complicate the already complicated life that you have right now. Benda dah susah, lepas tu you all nak susahkan lagi. Benda senang, you all nak susahkan. Then I don't want you combine a few instruments. Sebab apa? It is not easy to come with an instrument. Okay? Sebab kuantitatif ni bukanlah semudah yang kita kata ataupun semudah yang dicakapkan oleh you all. Okay, to come up with an instrument, it should involve series of testing. Okay, and then when you combine two different instruments, you need to test the instrument first before you are allowed to use the instrument. Maksudnya you all kena buat satu kajian hanya untuk test instrumen tu sahaja. Bila test instrumen ni, you kena collect the instrument from thousands of respondents and then run series of statistical analysis. Bila dah valid, reliable, only then you can do or apply the instrument in one study lagi. So that's why saya tak cadangkan. Saya bagi benda yang simple je. Pilih satu variable in which you are able to find one instrument that measure that variable. Itu je dulu sebab you are at a very basic level lagi. Okay, basic level sangat lagi. Just mahu nak tahu basic je. So tak perlu buat benda yang complicated. Sekarang pun dah complicated dah. Okay, clear eh?
Ya, doktor. Thank
Okay,
you.
next one. Okay, 4 ni okey lah. Tapi 3 tadi terlalu sikit lah. 3 tu terlalu sikit. Okay, career development, conceptual definition. Career development is seen as a never-ending life race in which people continuously expand their personal growth and development, acquire new skills and knowledge, and most importantly, explore new challenges outside their comfort zone. Okay, siapa yang buat ni?
Saya.
Okay, Mimi, this is you copy and paste directly from the article or not?
Tak doktor, saya dah paraphrase.
Paraphrase, and then if you already paraphrase, make sure it is in definition form, not in elaborative form.
Oh, okay doktor.
Direct je. This study conceptualize the career development as what? Ataupun Hanson 1976 define career development as what? Buat je direct. Hanson 1976 define career development as continuous effort for personal growth, development, acquire new skill. Direct je.
Okay doktor, sekiranya ayat macam is seen as never ending ni semua tak payah lah kan? Dia
Ya.
macam spesifik terus right doktor?
Betul. Sebab
doktor, saya ada lagi satu soalan. Yang ni kan dalam instrumen kan? Kalau yang dalam report punya yang written punya pun macam tu juga?
Report written tak faham.
Sorry doktor.
Ya. Copy paste je balik.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright doktor.
So orang kuanti tu macam saya lah. Saya nak tembak, saya tembak je. Saya tak berkias. Orang kuali dia macam Prof Ismi, Dr. Mushid, itu orang kuali. Dia tak suka tapi dia akan berkias. Saya tak berkias, saya direct je. Itu orang kuanti. Okay?
So doktor, so kalau maksudnya nanti just copy paste je lah definition semua ni dekat dalam report kita nanti.
Ya. Saya tak ajar you all buat kerja banyak kali. Copy paste je. Okay? Sebab saya tahu benda ni susah. Saya tahu benda ni susah dan saya pun tak ada masa untuk nak you all buat kerja banyak kali. Kita buat kerja sekali tapi boleh pakai banyak tempat. Okay. Next one, career development in this study is operationalized as the opportunity to expand one's career, make a change particularly in career and achieve desired goal. Tengok item dulu. I always enjoy my present career. I am confident with my chosen career. In one way or the other way, I have influenced my choice of career goal. Okay, I am able to get my work done well through managing other people's effort. I was able to contribute new idea. I was able to balance my work with other areas of life. Lagi. I possess the capacity to lead. I am part of this organization. I was able to show that I have more to offer. I was able to make meaningful. Aja betul-betul meaningful tu. The excitement of the successes of creating something new was depend on me. Lagi? Bawah lagi tak?
11 doktor.
11 je. Tengok kat atas. Saya rasa opportunity je ni. Tengok. Operational definition. Career development in this study is operationalized as the opportunity to expand one career. Career development in this study is defined as the availability of is operationalized as the availability of buat sekarang Mimi, buat kat situ terus.
Okay.
Is the availability of opportunity to expand individual employees career. Delete that one. Delete once tu. To expand individual employees career within the organization. Dah. Okay, dah. Tu dah lah. Okay, next one. IV4. Working environment juga. Okay, the working environment is defined as both physical and emotional aspect of the workplace culture that promotes employee satisfaction, productivity and commitment. Dah, cakap situ je. Tak lain delete. The working environment in the study is operationalized as safe working conditions, well communication and collaborative culture and social support received from the organization. Kan tu kan clear tu. So you are how many elements that you have? Safe working conditions, well communication.
7 Doktor. Sorry Doktor.
Mana?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Collaborative culture and social support. Okay. My working life balance with ni yang humanistic ni dia memang dah letak
Betul Doktor. Yang untuk yang ni sub-construct tu semua dia dah spesifik kan.
Okay, so my humanistic and socialization ni dia suit under mana yang between the four tu?
Doktor, yang ni sebab saya buat untuk humanistic and socialization ni dia kategorikan sebagai social support received from organisation.
Okay, so then letak dalam bracket next to social support tu buat bracket dan masukkan humanistic and socialization.
Okay.
Buat sekarang. Siapa yang control tu dia yang kena buat. Siapa yang control the screen?
Saya dah tulis Doktor. Lambat. Saya rasa lag sikit.
Okay. Next one.
Maksud Doktor tulis dekat operational tu kan?
Ya, tapi bukan kat situ. Dia sebelah social support.
Oh, kejap. Okay, Doktor boleh continue dulu.
Tak payah nak continue sebab saya tak boleh baca kat bawah.
Oh, sorry Doktor.
Dah, belum. Okay. Overall, this organization is a harmonious place. Okay, organizational climate ni kat mana Syamim? Culture.
Dekat kalau ikutkan dekat climate ada the perception about the organization climate.
Yelah, kalau dalam part kita tadi tu kat mana?
Yang collaborative and yang tu yang culture tu. Betul lah, communication and collaborative culture.
Culture Doktor, culture.
Culture.
So letak sebelah culture tu. Organizational climate tu letak sebelah culture. Lagi? Yang tak ada tadi, yang tak ada, apa yang tak ada lagi?
Physical work condition.
Dengan lagi satu? Lagi satu yang tak ada kat atas tu? Mana dah tadi?
Well communication.
Communication. Okay, tengok. Item dulu. Mimi, tengok item dulu Mimi. Workers and management get along. Okay, climate lagi. We got welfare. Okay. For the work I do, the physical working. Okay, physical work environment. Okay, ada lagi. This organization offers a lot of security lagi. A spirit of cooperation and teamwork exists lagi. Tak ada dah?
Tidak ada. 7 item only.
So mana communication Samim?
Tak ada doktor. Saya ingat yang communication tu buang rasanya. Sebab
Buang.
Buang.
Physical working environment mana? Tukar safe working environment tu kepada physical. Safe physical working environment. Kau boleh kot. Bolehlah safe physical working environment. Okay, boleh. Lagi ada lagi tak? Tak ada dah kan?
So far tu je doktor. Doktor, tapi saya ada question regarding source of item ni. Macam contoh kan untuk yang IV Syamim ni, dia punya source of item ni memang dah state dekat dalam instrumen tu. As in dia dah memang katalah from ada past studies yang source asal dia. Tapi contoh macam yang untuk IV yang lain ni macam kami, dia tak ada mention anything about the source of item. So untuk source of item ni boleh buat sama dengan source of instrument ke doktor?
Soalan dia macam mana tadi? So maksudnya untuk Syamim, Syamim memang refer kat situ tapi kebetulan memang author tu dia adapt daripada beberapa. Betul Syamim?
Yes doktor.
Untuk kes Syamim sebabnya dia dah orang tu dah test. Faham? Kalau macam contoh dalam your case maksudnya dia tak nyatakan the individual items to comes from whom, maksudnya dia memang datang daripada satu instrumen lah. Tapi kalau dalam kes Syamim ni, the original item tu memang datang daripada orang lain tapi dia dah ditest daripada orang lain. So Syamim just ambil je benda yang dah ditest. Betul Syamim?
Betul.
Yes doktor.
So dalam kes dia boleh. Okay? Dah.
Jadi kalau macam dalam kes saya tulis sama je lah kan doktor kan? Source of instrument and item.
Untuk kes kita, saya tak menjawab ni. Okay, betul. Untuk kes you all sama je lah yang kat atas ni.
Okay.
Lagi tak ada dah kan?
That's all doktor.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much doktor.
You're welcome. So before we proceed to the next group, let me share the instrument. Okay, for the group who already completed the instrument and then has been reviewed by me, so later on you need to prepare, you need to proceed with pilot study. But before that, you need to prepare your form. Hold on, I'm going to share the format. Okay, I want you to share your instrument later on in this form. Okay, after I review your instrument, then I say okay, then you can proceed with your pilot test. Okay, for your pilot test, I'm sure that you plan to use the online survey. Okay, consider our current situation, and I'm sure that you want to use online survey. But before you prepare the online survey, make sure that you translate into this form first dalam bentuk document, in documentation form, in which Okay, the document should have the reference number for your instrument. Okay, the reference number ni will be ticked by the respondent. Okay, I know that you are not going to distribute the booklet, but just prepare this one because you are going to attach this one in your report. Okay, as an appendix. So you all ada dokumen ni siap-siap. Okay, and then make sure you have the cover page. Okay, ni semua kecil je, tak besar sangat logo EPM ni. Okay, and then you locate the title of your study. Okay, the name of your group members. Okay, dan yang lain-lain terpulanglah. Okay, under the next page. Okay, you insert this information. Okay, and then you also insert instruction regarding the instrument, general instruction. And then probably the private, the confidentiality of the instrument. You all letakkan benda-benda ni. Okay, ni tak payah pun tak apa. Tapi yang ni penting. Okay. Next one. You should divide your instrument into a few sections. Okay, so this is up to you. Some researcher they want to start with the DV first before they want to start with the demography. Up to you. In terms of arrangement of your questionnaire, it depends on you. Okay, okay. So in terms of demographic section, you may include any variable that you think related to your study. Do not copy paste from past study. Do not copy paste. It is depend on you. Okay, because some research they might not interested to include the status of your respondent. It depends. Apa yang you all nak masukkan kat sini terpulang. Okay, in terms of age number, gender, race, course, program ataupun department terpulang. Department of the employees working ke dia bekerja dekat department mana, years of working experience, seniority, position, up to you. Kalau you all rasa it is related to your study, then you may include. If you think that they are not related, then no need. Okay, clear under the demographic section? Clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Next one is section B, which is for the DV. If I'm not mistaken, this one is the DV. Okay, so section B, you locate your DV. Okay, and then you include the instruction. Please tick on the box for each statement that comes closest to reflecting your opinion about it. Okay, kalau you all letak detail lagi instruction pun okay. Okay, please mark your answer according to the following scale. For example, okay, there is no right or wrong, but it is basically depend on your perception. Okay, so then this is how you can locate your scale dekat sini as a guideline, and then this is your scale again kat sini. Macam mana you all letak your statement macam ni. Okay. And then next one, the first IV, sama juga letakkan instruction, letakkan benda yang sama. Same goes to the rest. You all buat benda macam ni. Ni tak payahlah. Tak ada ni. Okay. Don't forget to include the page number as well. Bila you all dah preparekan dalam bentuk ni, letak je dulu dalam Dropbox dan you proceed guna online medium lah. Online survey medium. Okay, clear Sebab nanti when you do your final year project paper, inilah juga yang you all akan buat. So that I introduce now and I train you to do it. Balik pula.
Doktor, sorry. For the reference number tu, boleh doktor repeat tak? Tadi saya tak dengar sangat.
Okay, the reference number ni, this is the one that we use because last time we use the reference number as an indicator to identify our respondent. Okay, because when we conduct the study, we shouldn't collect our respondent's name. Kita tak boleh collect nama respondent kita because it is private and confidential. Okay, and then just to inform everybody, when we conduct the quantitative study, we are not interested on individual answer. We are interested in group answer. Okay, because the purpose is making generalization. The reference number here is we want to tally with our data set later after we insert in our SPSS, our statistical software. Okay, sebab apa? Sebab the reference number ni, because last time kita distribute questionnaire guna booklet. Okay, guna booklet. We didn't use the the online survey sebab masa tu tak ada lagi online survey ni. Tapi the reference number ni we use as identifier. Kita tak guna nama ataupun nombor metrik as identifier. Kita guna numbering here. So number here should be written by researcher, not by respondent. Okay, sebab contohnya kita letak responden kat nombor kat sini nombor 33. Okay, and then when we insert our data into SPSS, the 33rd number tu, nombor 33 will reflect the 33rd respondent. So if there is any issue when you insert your data into SPSS, you can directly check to the 33rd respondent. 33 respondent. Faham?
Faham.
Hold on. I'll give you a quick example. Hold on. SPSS. Ada tak dalam SPSS ni? Saya tak ingat. Oh, ada. Hold on. So nanti banyak lagi step ni nak mengajar ni. Next week maybe on a little bit on data analysis code. So make sure you update your instrument this week, so that I have ample time to review your instrument within this weekend. Tak pula nak terbuka ni. By the way, within this week, try to look somewhere to install your SPSS. Okay, because next week saya rasa saya akan proceed dengan SPSS code. Okay, make sure you install, go somewhere, gunalah apa-apa pun to install your to have your SPSS in your device.
Dah doktor.
Dah ada tak apa. Ada tu.
Dari last sem.
Dari last sem, good lah, senang. Stop share first. Okay, so maksudnya dah tahulah macam mana nak pakai, right? Sepatutnya dah tahulah kan macam mana nak pakai?
Ya.
So dah tahu, senang lah. Okay, so this is for example, so as what I said just now, so 33rd respondent. So for example, this is the number 33 identifier. Okay, so when we insert the data here, if let's say there are something wrong with the data, for example, I locate here 7. Because we know that the maximum likelihood scale that we use only 5. So but now we insert 7. So now we want to check the correct answer. Okay, so we can directly go to the respondent number 33 and then check again the answer. Itu purpose dia. Okay? Clear, So
clear.
So I guess, do you have any problem to insert the data dalam SPSS ni? Ada isu tak? Macam mana nak masukkan data? You already learn during, you all belajar dalam kelas statistik ke apa? Tak apalah, next week lah kita akan buat. Next week, insyaAllah I will go on this next week.
Okay, doktor. Excuse me, doktor. I have a question. So regarding the instrument, kan macam tadi dah check kan, macam contoh group saya tadi yang about the DV, employee retention tu ada item yang in negative direction. So untuk the pilot study nanti, boleh ke ada item in negative direction or we should adopt it, jadikan positif?
It's okay, just proceed as it is.
Oh, okay, doktor.
Okay, so any other question? Next group, probably we have another 30, tak boleh kot, saya nak kena berhenti awal kot hari ni. Tak boleh. Sebab ada, because our student for postgraduate attend their convocation today. So saya nak kena minta excuse awal sikit. But it's okay, just update your instrument within your Dropbox. So hopefully within this week, I'll try to complete all revision. Boleh? Mana yang tak lengkap lagi, lengkapkan dulu. Okay, what I commented on earlier group tu adalah untuk guideline you all macam mana we are going to make sure that the operational definition tu tally with our instrument. Okay? Boleh?
Okay doktor, insyaAllah boleh.
So then yang mana group yang dah okay tu, yang saya komen tadi tak okay, nanti just revise, letak je balik dalam Dropbox. Nanti saya akan tengok within this week lah insyaAllah. Okay? Any other question?
Doktor, boleh tak kalau untuk today's class nak recording?
Boleh. Saya itulah
Okay,
saya hutang you all banyak ni sebab saya nak masukkan tapi saya tak sempat. Okay, I will try my best insyaAllah.
Okay, thank you so much doktor.
Welcome. So ada lagi soalan lain? Tak ada dah?
Doktor.
Yes.
Okay, dekat artikel yang saya jumpa ni satu ni pasal questionnaire dia. Okay, dia punya value reliability tu dia tak ada mention. Okay. Cuma dia just macam stated, contohlah, the result of question 1 is analysed as 44% of respondents strongly agreed, and then just dia sebut percentage of each scale. Tapi paper tu memang dia ada cakap lah yang the study use basic statistic only. So macam mana nak state the reliability value tu?
Okay, if that one article didn't provide you the reliability value, so probably you may refer to other studies that use similar instrument, then just report that reliability, Salina. Cari je, as long as you ada dapat that value. That one tu tak boleh. That one itu based on individual descriptive statistic based on individual item, cannot. Nak juga cari the reliability value. Okay? Kalau tak dapat yang dia, cari je orang yang cite dia tu ataupun orang yang guna similar instrument.
Okay, faham. Thank you, Doktor.
Welcome. So any other question?
Doktor, saya nak tanya regarding Salina punya question tadi.
Okay.
What if macam Salina tadi kan dia kata reliability tu macam it is descriptive kan dari author tu. What if itu dia punya self-design instrument, meaning tak ada studies yang guna instrument sama macam dia.
Then I recommend to look for another instrument.
Saya pun nak cakap. So kena tukar lah doktor.
Ya.
Okay, so maksudnya memang nak lah reliability result.
Yes, because it is a proof that we select the instrument from a reliable and valid instrument. Sebab bila kita nak pilih, kita nak kena pilih instrumen tu daripada instrumen yang memang dah valid.
Okay doktor, faham.
Because when you conduct a quantitative study, it is not exploratory study in which you are going to explore that thing. It is a confirmatory study in which you want to confirm the thing. Kita bukan explore, confirm. Okay?
Okay doktor.
Lagi ada soalan lagi?
Doktor, saya nak tanya boleh?
Okay.
Waktu cari instrumen, saya jumpa ada instrumen tu. Lepas tu dia punya item ada 32 item.
Okay.
Jadi kalau saya tak masukkan semua tu boleh je kan?
Supposedly cannot.
Kena masukkan semua lah.
Masukkan semua. But later baru kita decide which item to be include, which item not to be include. But it depends on sama ada dia mengukur ke tak. Itu je lah dia punya kriteria. Sepatutnya tak boleh. Memang kena ambil semua. Dia macam contoh, saya bagi contoh saya nak ukur Mimi tadi. Fair tak kalau orang kata nak ukur Mimi ni kena ada 3 benda, kepala, badan dan kaki. Tapi kita ambil badan dan kaki je. Kepala kita tak ambil. Itu maksud dia.
Maksudnya nanti dalam Excel tu masukkan semua ke 32
Ya.
semua tu.
Ya.
Okay.
Kalau you all nak lagi senang, cuba cari the shortened version. Probably dah ada orang yang prepare the shortened version. Ada kadang-kadang. Dia dah ada yang panjang, kadang-kadang 50 soalan. Tapi ada researcher lain yang test the question dan dia come out dengan the shortened version. Shortened version ni, in which the shortened version ni dia lebih kurang sama je result dia dengan yang the full version. Kalau tak ada, dia memang kena guna yang 32 tu lah.
Okay doktor, thank you.
Welcome. Lagi? Soalan?
Doktor, sampai lagi tak doktor tengok kita orang punya?
Tak
Kita
sempat
punya
dah.
kualitatif.
Tak sempat dah. Sebab tak apa, yang kual masukkan je dulu. Kual ni tak apa, saya nak kena tengokkan juga you all punya RQ nanti insyaAllah within this weekend. InsyaAllah. You all buat je dulu.
Doctor, last I want to ask question regarding the Amanina question just now. You say kena ambil semua sekali kan? So what if one of our article dia buat pasal factors of employee retention. So one of the factor relate to our factor which is salary. So what if we take the question that related only salary only from their school, from their research?
Again, from their research, again.
Jadi tahu ada satu research ni dia buat factors of employee retention. Lepas tu dia senaraikanlah the factors which is pay and compensation, career advancement, performance appraisal. And our research pula one of our IV is salary. So is it okay if we
Make je. No, it's okay. Because that one is the retention tu due to the salary. It's okay. But your DV is different thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's okay.
So because tadi doktor mention kena ambil semua item kan, sebab dekat researcher tu dia punya item dia ada total 55 but only 19 sahaja yang focus on salary. So do we need to take the all 55 or do we need to take only 19?
Carilah yang senang. Cuba cari yang short term. Kawan kita jumpa je yang short tadi.
Okay. Okay doktor.
Cari yang senang. 54 tu banyak sangat tu. Bukan buat PhD pun. Cari yang senang
Okay doktor, thank you.
Lagi?
Doktor boleh tak satu last. Contoh dekat soalan artikel ni dia ada mention, dia punya question is training is essential for the intellectual growth of NDF departments in the region. Maksudnya dia dah spesifikkan NDF tu, dia orang punya sampel tu. So boleh tak ambil yang tu ataupun tak boleh?
Boleh, you just change according to your setting lah. Tak perlulah ubah, tak perlulah ambil yang dia punya company tu, just ambil ayat awal tu je lah.
Oh, boleh tukar dia punya sampel tu lah, macam NDF tukar kepada kami punya sampel pula macam. Oh, okay.
Have you heard the word adapt and adopt? That saya sebut tak perkataan adopt dengan adapt dalam instrumentation? Tengok tak slide. Adapt and adopt. Okay, kalau adopt, if you use the word adopt, when you choose the instrument from the past study, you need to make sure that nothing change from the instrument. You cannot change anything from the instrument, and then your respondent also must similar to the earlier researcher that developed the instrument. Itu adopt. Another word is adapt. Adapt means that you use the existing instrument. You use the existing instrument in which the existing instrument developed or been tested by different respondent from yours. Okay, respondent tak sama. And then another thing is you can change any part of the instrument in terms of arrangement, wording, to make sure that it is suitable with your respondent. Itu namanya adapt. Okay, so bila kita buat instrumen, dia ada first kali dia ada dua cara to develop, to prepare our instrument. First, either you develop your instrument from scratch. From scratch ni develop satu-satu, tapi lama lah. Okay, develop instrument tu from scratch. The second one is you adapt the instrument, you adapt or adopt the instrument. Maksudnya kita guna the instrument tu from the existing literature. Okay, when we want to use the instrument from the existing literature, there are two way. Ada dua kaedah pula. The first kaedah is adopt. The second one is adapt. Adopt ni, instrument tu kita tak boleh ubah apa-apa. We cannot change anything from the instrument. And then our target respondent also must be similar with the researchers respondent. Itu adopt. The second one is adapt. For adapt, you can change any part of the instrument to suit with your respondent. Any part, in terms of arrangement, in terms of the structure, in terms of the words. Okay, kadang-kadang the words yang digunakan tu susah untuk responden kita jawab. So then we can use the synonym words in which the words ni has been common among our society. Faham Salina? Okay, bila
Faham,
adapt,
Doktor. So
boleh adapt.
So kalau it depends on us whether we want to adopt or adapt lah the questionnaire, the
Yes.
instruments.
Yes, tapi make sure you fulfill the criteria that I state.
Okay, understood. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, dah cukup lah. Cukup. Okay, we'll see each other next week. Boleh? Kalau ada soalan,
Okay,
you all
Doktor.
type dekat Excel sheet tu. Ada soalan, you all letak je soalan dekat remarks dekat Excel sheet tu. Saya akan jawab kat situ. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
boleh.
don't forget to mark your attendance. Okay, so we will see each other next week again. Okay, so Assalamualaikum guys. Thank you for today.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you juga, Doktor.